Very hearty good morning, dear children. Welcome to today's maths class. We are doing the chapter Measurement of Capacity. The capacity, as I've already explained, is the maximum amount any container can hold, whether it is solid or liquid. Capacity जो होती है वो किसी कंटेनर कोई भी कंटेनर मैक्सिमम कितना अमाउंट होल्ड कर सकता है उसको कैपेसिटी कहते हैं. देन वी हैव डिस्कस्ड अबाउट नॉन स्टैंडर्ड एंड स्टैंडर्ड यूनिट्स ऑफ कैपेसिटी. नॉन स्टैंडर्ड यूनिट्स आर कप, मग, जग, बकेट, बाउल, टेबल स्पून, anything can be used as non-standard units of measurement of capacity. इनमें से हम किसी भी चीज़ को यूज़ करते हैं as non-standard units of measurement of capacity. But then, since non-standard units do not give us an accurate answer, we need to have a standard unit also. So standard unit of measurement of capacity is kilogram. It's liter. The standard unit of measurement of capacity is liter. And smaller units are measured in milliliter. Liter is written as L in short form and milliliter is written as ml in short form. 1000 milliliters make 1 liter. As we have seen, 1000 milliliter is equal to 1 liter, or you can say 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. Then these are some of the containers which are used for measuring milk or for measuring oil and petrol. Then we have done addition based on capacity. Today we will be doing subtraction based on capacity. As addition is, जैसे रेगुलर एडिशन हम करते हैं नंबर्स का, सेम वे वी डू एडिशन बेस्ड ऑन कैपेसिटी. सिमिलरली इन सब्ट्रैक्शन ऑल्सो, जैसे रेगुलर नॉर्मल हम नंबर्स का सब्ट्रैक्शन करते हैं, इन द सेम मैनर वी डू सब्ट्रैक्शन बेस्ड ऑन कैपेसिटी. द ओनली डिफरेंस इज वी आर सब्ट्रैक्टिंग कैपेसिटी हियर. We are not just subtracting numbers, we are subtracting capacity. Okay? So, today I will be explaining subtraction based on capacity. Okay? So, let us start with the first example. The first example is subtract 232 ml from 586 ml. As I have explained earlier also, subtract 232 ml from 586 ml means we have to subtract 232 milliliter from 586 milliliter. मतलब 586 milliliter में से हमको 232 milliliter माइनस करना है. Okay? We have to subtract 586 milliliter. We have to subtract 232 milliliter from 586 milliliter. ये नहीं आप सोचना कि 232 पहले लिखा है and 586 बाद में लिखा है तो हम 232 पहले लिखेंगे. No, because we cannot subtract a bigger quantity from a smaller quantity. So, from 586 milliliter means हमको 586 मिलीलीटर में से सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है. ओके, सो वी राइट द बिगर क्वांटिटी फर्स्ट एंड देन वी राइट द स्मॉलर क्वांटिटी एंड रेस्ट ऑफ द सब्ट्रैक्शन रिमेन्स द सेम. देयर आर 3 places, ones, tens and 100. 3 places are there. So like regular subtraction, we start from ones place. पहले हम वंस प्लेस का सब्ट्रैक्शन करेंगे. 6 minus 2, 4. 8 minus 3, 5. And subtracting hundreds place, 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. So therefore 586 milliliter minus 232 milliliter is equal to 354 milliliter. Next is subtract 38 liter from 80 liter. Again, this means we have to subtract 38 liter from 80 liter. That is 80 liter में से हमको 38 liter minus करना है. So we write 80 liter first and then we write 38 liter. Subtracting, we start from ones place. Now at ones place it is 0 minus 8. Since we cannot subtract 8 from 0, so we borrow 1/10 from tens place. Borrowing 1/10 from tens place, we have 10 at ones place and 7 at tens place. 10 minus 8 is equal to 2 and 7 minus 3 is equal to 4. So 80 liter minus 38 liter is equal to 42 liter. It's exactly the same. If we have to borrow, अगर हमें borrow करना है तो हम next place से borrow करते हैं. Now next is, this involves liter and milliliter both. Subtract 5 liter 357 milliliter from 8 liter 898 milliliter. So again we first subtract the smaller units. That means we subtract milliliter from milliliter and then we subtract liter from liter. Okay, we do not subtract milliliter from liter or liter from milliliter. हम same unit से ही subtraction करते हैं. That is, अगर milliliter है तो we subtract milliliters from milliliters and liters from liters. So subtracting the milliliters first, 8 minus 7 is equal to 1, 9 minus 5 is equal to 4 and 8 minus 3 is equal to 5 and 8 minus 5 is equal to 3. So 8 liter 898 milliliter minus 5 liter 357 milliliter is equal to 3 liter 541 milliliter. Okay, so this is how we do subtraction. There is no change. बिल्कुल जैसे हम subtraction करते हैं बिल्कुल वैसे ही है. सिर्फ डिफरेंस क्या है कि यहाँ पे हम यूनिट भी लिखते हैं. Now let us start the exercise. First is subtract 302 ml from 539 ml. 302 ml को हमें 539 ml से माइनस करना है. Subtracting the ones place, we get 9 minus 2, 7, 3 minus 0, 3 and 5 minus 3, 2. Okay, so 539 ml minus 302 ml is equal to 237 ml. And then you can check your subtraction also. In subtraction chapter, we have done checking of subtraction by addition and checking of subtraction by subtraction. Checking of subtraction by addition is more simpler. That is, when we subtract one number from another, जब हम एक नंबर से दूसरा नंबर माइनस करते हैं तो हमें आंसर जो मिलता है उस आंसर को अगर हम स्मॉलर नंबर से ऐड करेंगे तो वी विल गेट द बिगर नंबर. जैसे यहाँ पे 539 ml में से हमने 302 ml को माइनस किया and we get 237 ml as answer. Now if you wish to check, you can add 237 ml, that is the answer, and the smaller number, that is 302 milliliter. And when you add these two, you should get this number. So adding 302 and 237, you get 7 plus 2 is equal to 9 3 plus 0 is equal to 3 and 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. That means your subtraction is correct. Okay. So in this manner you can check the subtraction also कि आप जो कर रहे हो वो ठीक कर रहे हो या नहीं कर रहे हो. क्योंकि अगर आपका आंसर गलत है तो जब आप आंसर और स्मॉलर नंबर को ऐड करोगे तो आपको ये जो बिगर नंबर है वो नहीं मिलेगा. अगर वही सेम नंबर मिल रहा है इसका मतलब ये है कि आपका सब्ट्रैक्शन करेक्ट है. ओके. Now let us do the next one. 863 ml minus 561 ml. Again, subtracting the ones place, we get 3 minus 1, 2, 6 minus 6 is 0, and 8 minus 5 is 3. Now, if you wish to check your subtraction, you add the answer, that is 302 ml, and the smaller number, that is 561 ml. And when you add these two, 2 plus 1 is equal to 3, 0 plus 6 is 6, and 3 plus 5 is 8. That means your subtraction is correct. Next is 72 liter minus 29 liter. Now here we have to subtract 29 liters from 72 liters. अभी 2 में से हम 9 नहीं माइनस कर सकते, so we borrow 1/10 from tens place. So after borrowing, this becomes 6, and here we have 12. Now you do the subtraction. 12 minus 9 is equal to 3, and 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. Now just check your subtraction. आप subtraction check करो कि correct किया है या नहीं. So when you check, 9 plus 3 is equal to 12. 2, we carry over 1, and 4 plus 2, 6, plus 1, 7, which is your bigger number. That means your subtraction is correct. Next is 60 liter minus 47 liter. Here also you cannot subtract 7 from 0. So what do? We borrow 1/10 from tens place. So borrowing from tens place, we get 5 here, and here we have 10. Okay. Now do the subtraction. 10 minus 7, 3, and 5 minus 4, 1. So 60 liter minus 47 liter is equal to 13 liter. And if you check your subtraction, 7 plus 3 is equal to 10. So 0, carry over 1. 4 plus 1, 5, plus 1, 6. That means your subtraction is correct. Okay. इट सब्ट्रैक्शन करने के साथ साथ आप उसको चेक भी अपना करते चलोगे तो यू विल बी श्योर कि आपका सब्ट्रैक्शन करेक्ट है. नेक्स्ट इज 53 लीटर माइनस 18 लीटर. अगेन हियर ऑल्सो वी कैन नॉट सब्ट्रैक्ट 8 फ्रॉम 3. 3 में से 8 को माइनस नहीं कर सकते, सो वी विल बोरो 1/10 फ्रॉम टेंस प्लेस. सो दिस विल बी 4 हियर. Because we are taking out 1/10, so in place of 5, only 4 will be there, and adding this 10 with ones, that is 10 plus 3 is 13. Now 13 minus 8 is 5, and 4 minus 1 is 3. So 53 minus 18 is equal to 35 liter. And if you check the subtraction, 8 plus 5 is equal to 13. 3, carry over 1, 3 plus 1, 4, plus 1, 5. So 53 minus 18 is equal to 35. Okay. Next is this involves liter and milliliter both. 8 liter 525 milliliter minus 6 liter 105 milliliter. First we subtract the milliliters. Subtracting 5 from 5, we get 0. 2 minus 0, 2. And 5 minus 1, 4. And 8 minus 6, 2. So the answer is 2 liter 420 milliliter. Okay, 2 liter 420 milliliter. Next is 7 liter 803 milliliter minus 2 liter 701 liter. Subtracting the milliliters first. 3 minus 1, 2. 0 minus 0 is 0. And 8 minus 7 is 1. Then subtracting the liters. 7 minus 2 is 5. So your answer is 5 liter 102 milliliter. And if you wish to check your subtraction, you can check it also. आप check भी कर सकते हो. 2 plus 1 is 3. 0 plus 0 is 0. And 7 plus 1 is 8. Okay. And 5 plus 2 is 7. That means your subtraction is correct. Now, next is 8 liter 725 milliliter minus 2 liter 610 milliliter. Subtracting the milliliters. 5 minus 0, 5. 2 minus 1, 1. 7 minus 6, 1. And 8 minus 2 is 6. So that is, your answer is 6 liter 115 milliliter. And you can check the answer. 5 plus 0 is equal to 5. 1 plus 1 is 2. 6 plus 1 is 7. And 6 plus 2 is 8. So your subtraction is correct. सब्ट्रैक्शन करते करते साथ में आप अगर उसको चेक भी करते चलोगे तो आप श्योर रहोगे कि आपका सब्ट्रैक्शन जो आप कर रहे हो उसमें कोई मिस्टेक नहीं है. इफ़ यू विश आप इसको सब्ट्रैक्शन को बाय सब्ट्रैक्शन भी चेक कर सकते हो. जैसे बिगर नंबर से एक स्मॉलर नंबर सब्ट्रैक्शन किया तो आंसर आया. नाउ इफ़ यू सब्ट्रैक्ट दिस आंसर फ्रॉम द बिगर नंबर यू विल गेट द स्मॉलर नंबर. दैट मीन्स अगर आप 8 लीटर 725 मिलीलीटर में से 6 लीटर 115 मिलीलीटर माइनस करोगे तो आपको ये नंबर मिलेगा 2 लीटर 610 मिलीलीटर. एक माइनस करके देखो. 5 minus 5 is 0. 2 minus 1 is 1. 7 minus 1 is 6. And 8 minus 6 is 2. That means your subtraction is correct. Okay. So you can check the subtraction by addition as well as multiplication. But checking by addition is more simpler. Now next is 9 liter 566 milliliter minus 3 liter 422 milliliter. अभी माइनस करो. 6 minus 2 is 4. 6 minus 2 is 4. And 5 minus 4 is 1. And 9 minus 3 is 6. So 9 liter 566 milliliter minus 3 liter 422 milliliter is equal to 6 liter 144 milliliter. Now you can check this subtraction in both ways. पहले हम इसको by addition check करते हैं. That means adding these two numbers we should get this number. 4 plus 2 6. 4 plus 2 6. And 4 plus 1 5. Then 6 plus 3 9. Okay. Subtraction आपका correct है. आप चाहो तो इसको subtraction से भी check कर सकते हैं. That means 6 minus 4 is 2. 6 minus 4 is 2. And 5 minus 1 is 4. 9 minus 6 is 3. That means your subtraction is correct. Okay. Now next is 4 liter 740 ml minus 2 liter 520 milliliter. 4 liter 740 milliliter minus 2 liter 520 milliliter. Okay. Now subtracting 0 from 0. This is 0. 4 minus 2 is 2. And 7 minus 5 is again 2. 4 minus 2 is again 2. So 4 liter 740 milliliter minus 2 liter 520 milliliter is equal to 2 liter 220 milliliter. And checking this subtraction with addition, let us check. 0 plus 0 is equal to 0. 2 plus 2 is 4. And 2 plus 5 is 7. Then 2 plus 2 is 4. That means you are getting this number. Therefore, your subtraction is correct. Okay. The next one is 6 liter 896 milliliter minus 5 liter 345 milliliter. Subtracting the milliliters first. 6 minus 5, 1. 9 minus 4 is equal to 5. And 8 minus 3 is equal to 5. 6 minus 5 is 1. Okay. So 6 liter 896 milliliter minus 5 liter 345 milliliter is equal to 1 liter 551 milliliter. And now checking it. 5 plus 1 is 6. 4 plus 5 is 9. And 3 plus 5 is 8. And 5 plus 1 is 6. That means this number. Therefore, we are adding these two and we get this number. That is the bigger number. That means your subtraction is correct. Next one is 7 liter 738 milliliter minus 6 liter 637 milliliter. Subtracting the milliliters first. 8 minus 7 is 1. 3 minus 3 is 0. 7 minus 6 is 1. And 7 minus 6 is again 1. So 7 liter 738 milliliter minus 6 liter 637 milliliter is equal to 1 liter 101 milliliter. Now let us check. 7 plus 1 is 8. 3 plus 0 is 3. And 6 plus 1 is 7. And 6 plus 1 is 7. Therefore, your subtraction is correct. Okay. Next is 5 liter 758 milliliter minus 3 liter 325 milliliter. Subtracting the milliliters first. 8 minus 5 is 3. 5 minus 2 is 3. 7 minus 3 is 4. And 5 minus 3 is 2. So 5 liter 758 milliliter minus 3 liter 325 milliliter is equal to 2 liter 433 milliliter. And now checking. 5 plus 3 is 8. 3 plus 2, 5. 3 plus 4, 7. And 3 plus 2, 5. We can check this subtraction by subtraction also. That means subtracting the answer from the bigger number. So 5 liter 758 milliliter minus 2 liter 433 milliliter. 8 minus 3 is 5. 5 minus 3 is 2. And 7 minus 4 is 3. And subtracting the liter, 5 minus 2 is 3. So 5 liter 758 milliliter minus 3 liter 325 milliliter is equal to 2 liter 433 milliliter, which is correct. So we have completed subtraction also. Now word problems are there. As I have told you, in word problems we first need to identify the problem. Okay, यहाँ पर जैसे आपके सारे sums दिए हुए हैं, whether you have to add or subtract. Sums are already written, so you don't have to identify. मतलब already sums दिया हुआ है तो आपको मालूम है, you know that you have to add or subtract. आपको पता है कि आपको ऐड करना है कि सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है. बट अगेन एज आई टोल्ड यू अर्लियर ऑल्सो, पहले भी मैंने आपको बताया है कि जब हम एडिशन या सब्ट्रैक्शन करते हैं तो वी लुक फॉर सम कीवर्ड्स. हम कुछ कीवर्ड्स देखते हैं जिससे कि हम प्रॉब्लम को आइडेंटिफाई कर सकते हैं कि ये एडिशन है या सब्ट्रैक्शन. द क्वेश्चन इज अ गोट गिव्स 7 liter milk. Another goat gives 6 liter milk. How much milk do they give altogether? मतलब एक गोट 7 liter मिल्क देती है और दूसरी गोट जो है वो 6 liter मिल्क देती है. तो दोनों मिला करके कितना मिल्क देते हैं? सो एज आई हैव टोल्ड यू द वर्ड ऑल टुगेदर. ओके, हाउ मच मिल्क डू दे गिव ऑल टुगेदर. ऑल टुगेदर मतलब सब मिला करके. दैट मीन्स यू हैव टू फाइंड द टोटल अमाउंट ऑफ मिल्क विच बोथ द गोट्स गिव. मतलब दोनों गोट्स मिला करके कितना मिल्क देते हैं ये आपको पता करना है. दैट मीन्स ऑल टुगेदर, दैट मीन्स यू हैव टू ऐड 7 liter plus 6 liter is equal to, when you add 7 plus 6 it is 13 liter. So how much milk do they give altogether? They give 13 liter milk altogether. This is your answer. द क्वेश्चन में से, क्वेश्चंस में से ही आपको आंसर निकालना होता है. द क्वेश्चन इज हाउ मच मिल्क डू दे गिव ऑल टुगेदर. मतलब वो दोनों मिला करके कितना मिल्क देते हैं, तो उसमें से ही आपको आंसर निकालना है. दे गिव 13 liter मिल्क ऑल टुगेदर. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज अ कंटेनर कंटेन्स 250 ml water. Another bottle contains 708 milliliter water. Find the water in 2 bottles. एक कंटेनर में कितना वाटर है? 250 ml. दूसरी बॉटल में कितना पानी है? 708 ml. कंटेन्स मतलब उतना पानी उसके अंदर है. Another bottle contains 708 ml water means दूसरी बॉटल में 708 ml वाटर है. फाइंड द वाटर इन 2 bottles. क्वेश्चन से ही समझ में आ रहा है. फाइंड द वाटर इन 2 bottles मतलब आपको दोनों बॉटल्स का पानी पता करना है. दैट मीन्स यू हैव टू ऐड द वाटर इन बोथ द कंटेनर्स इन 2 bottles. So adding 250 ml and 708 ml, we get 0 plus 8 is 8, 5 plus 0 is 5, and 2 plus 7 is 9. Okay, so find the water in 2 bottles. The answer is 958 ml water in 2 bottles. Okay. As I have explained you earlier also, that while doing word problems, we have to identify whether this is based on addition or subtraction. Okay. So children, today I will stop here only. In my next class, I will explain the other word problems also, and if time permits, then I will explain the activity worksheet also. So thank you children.